Hey everyone, welcome to Apartment Gardening with Chris. Now this is the one we sown just 2 days ago, and already we have some tomatoes coming up, and we have the cucumber. The cup and saucer vine I had planted earlier got a bit big, so now we have to plant it into its own pot. Let's do that now. Now, since this cup and saucer vine is gotten pretty big, we're going to put it in by itself into this pot. So first I have to take this leca pebbles just a couple of centimeters in the bottom of the pot, just so the water can drain better. So and then fill the pot with this is just normal garden soil. I'm not using anything special. Fill it up like so, and then make a hole in the middle. Because we are going to take some soil from this where it is now. Let's see. Now we don't want to disturb the other ones that are growing, so we just dig down and try to grab just this one. Try to get as much of the roots as possible, like so. And then we just place it in the middle, pack the soil around. As easy as that. And now we just water it some. Like so, get it really wet. And there we have it, one plant in its own pot. Next we have the cucumber. Here both the seeds we put in sprouted, so we have to split them apart and plant them in a big pot. So it's been a week and the cucumbers have grown a bit too big for this small greenhouse. So we are going to plant them into their own, I'll plant both of them into one big pot. Now this is the big bowl that the cucumbers will live in for the rest of the summer. I'll just plant so they are one at each end of this pot, and they usually can be like that. I'll have them out inside a greenhouse so when it's warmer in the weather, but for now they have to stay inside. But let's fill up this pot with some leca pellets and soil. Like so should be okay with leca pellets. It's just for extra drainage, so water can drain more easily out. And then we fill it with soil. This is also just normal garden soil. It's the exact same soil that I've sown the seeds in. Like that. And then I want one plant here and one plant here. Now let's get them out of this. Make sure to get a lot of most of the make sure to get most of the roots with you. Make that so that they will survive being transplanted. And just gently try to get them apart. Like so. Like that. And then we have each one of them in its own place here. I'll just gently compact the soil around it. Don't make sure to don't pack it too hard, because then the roots won't be able to breathe. They need some air. Need to be able to get some air. Just gently like that. Open this up. Yeah, we have some seeds here too that should come up very soon. And then we make sure to water them very good. Make sure everything here is pretty wet. And just like that, we have transplanted 2 of the cucumber seeds. Now I just need to find a place to have this big pot. We shall see. So here's all my little seedlings behind the TV. And we have the first bud greenhouse, and the second one, and this is the one we planted out earlier. And behind there is the passion fruit on both sides there, behind there, and then we have the cucumbers in the windowsill. That's it for this little update. Subscribe to follow the journey and to get more gardening tips and tricks, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gardening!